Welcome back to Spiritfarer. I'm Dear Darling, and together we'll have our spirit friends in their journey into the afterlife, where, as usual, it's been a little bit of time since I last played, so I can't quite recall exactly what we're doing. I remember we met a new friend called Buck or Bruce, one of those two, and he just talks in D&D terms the entire time. We don't need any of those, from what I can tell. Do we have anything to sell to you? We might have things to sell. A drawing of Gustav. Should be sold. Let's hope it's a Black Thunder Lotus. Oh, I've actually seen a Black Lotus in real life. On holiday I went to Japan. I don't know what to do with any of these failed experiments, so I guess we'll just sell them. I suppose what we could do is we could take Giovanni to the Spiritfarer, because I know that's something we need to do. Where are we right now? We are in Oxbury. Is this Oxbury? We're in Oxbury. Did we... We needed to talk to someone in Oxbury, didn't we? Like the Dicey Boys or something. We actually had two people to talk to, apparently. So let's have a chat with them. Seeing as we finished up their request, we got their lemons. We gave out their CDs. Sup, Dicey Boys? It's our town, scrub. Yeah, beat it. Good looking out. You did good. You got word out about a new record. I wouldn't be surprised if we became music superstars. Dice Boys, Dice Boys. We don't really need help since we're already popping. But still, it's good to have a true fan. Sing our record on the streets. Thanks again. Dice Boys presents. You're not Dicey Boys. I've been calling you the Dicey Boys this entire time. That's okay, we can go to the lemonade vendor now. And give them some lemons. You are the lemonade vendor. This is amazing, you really pulled through. I was worried for a second there. I had some pretty bad people breathing down my neck for lemons. I know, right? People are hyped up on these darn lemons. Anyway, you did good. Thank you for the lemons, and here's a little something for your troubles. 5,000 glims, that's pretty good. Has your boyfriend come back yet? Alright, hi. You know what? Hi to you too. I guess well, it's night time, so we're not actually going to do anything. But we can... Things we need to do. We need to go to Edgeborough Lane. We need to build that thing which smushes things. And we also need to take Giovanni to Spiritfarer. I think we'll take Giovanni to Spiritfarer because, you know, we kind of put it off for like 2 episodes, to be honest. But in the meantime, we can see what we need to build a Smithy, which we need silica powder, comet powder. Okay, we can do those. Probably. Wherever the crusher is. Here it is. We don't have enough comet powder actually, so that's going to be a bit difficult. But we can make silica powder. Okay, so that's actually a good point. That means we need to run into a meteor shower to get a few more comet rocks. Which, I don't know, I feel like maybe we should do that before Giovanni has to go, but here we are. So, a Smithy's, is my guess, is where you can build all the flat sheets of paper. Not paper, flat sheets of metal and glass, those sort of things, which a lot of the crafting recipes now require. As for now, we'll sort of just run around, we'll collect up all our resources that we haven't collected for a little bit as it's nighttime. And we can't be doing any travelling. So this seems like the perfect time to harvest any resources rather than any travelling we need to do. Because right now we just sort of need to go to a lot of different places. What was that, an onion? That's an onion. You only get 1 onion from these apparently. What we got to plant? We've sort of just been abandoning our garden really because we don't really have many things to plant anymore. There's not really much of a priority. These food businesses. What's up? We found your favourite food, right? Or did we look it up? We might have looked up your favourite food. Not that I can remember off the top of my head. Wasn't it like fondue or something? Not fondue. No, it was that beef thing. Oh, apparently we got a cow at some point. I don't remember that. Oh, so we must have extended our boat out, it looks like. I think. This is like an extended boat, right? We've expanded. I hope so, because we don't have enough room otherwise to make the smithy. So I suppose we can just go to sleep. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. I guess we can check out the chicken coop. Nope, there's no eggs. Shiver sheep, we don't really need to Do we have any other improvements we can make which don't require flat sheets? That requires a flat sheet. Don't need that. That's already done. It's already done. Can't. These require flat sheets. Okay, so I think I'm pretty sure there's a Smithy. We don't need that. 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 This is another flat sheet one, clear glass sheet. Okay. So yeah, that's just like the next thing we're gonna do. A cellar, linen fabric, comet rock. Okay, so we need a lot of comet rocks. But we can do the linen fabric. We haven't had to make linen for a while. What do we need a basement for? I haven't. Oh, you know what? A basement? I bet you it's Buck's home. He's a bit of a basement dweller. In an endearing way. You know? If that's what he's comfortable with, that's what he's comfortable with. Who are we to say, no, you can't do that? So yeah, we've got to go to Edgeborough Lane, I believe, to get blueprints for him. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Aren't the blueprints for his house? Or maybe they're just for furniture inside his house. I can't quite remember. We can't build his house, right? Yeah. And we've got this stuff we can build. Bouncy. We're going bouncy. Oh, yeah, we did extend our ship out. Look at that. We basically don't use these traversal options anyway, so I feel like it's not very important for us. I think we'll just go to sleep. We'll see if there's a comet shower nearby. We'll do a comet shower, and then we'll drop off Giovanni at the spirit door, and then I don't know. I guess we'll try and fulfill the obligations we have to Buck. I think it's the only one we can do right now. Without Smithy, off the top of my head. Because I believe Bruce and Mikey, or is it Mickey? I can't remember. They need. The only thing we can do right now for them is build up their thingamajig. Oh, the comet shower's right here. I forgot. Let's just pop in there real quick as we check these things. Naughty Pier. This is Albert Edgeborough Lane. Building. Yeah, Smithy required. That we can do Smithy and Edgeborough Lane. Okay, so we don't actually have all too much to do. Where's Giovanni? Hey, start this event already. I'm gonna have to wait for you to walk across, I suppose. While we're waiting, you hungry? Good morning. Sometimes I could not sleep. I had these nightmares. All the people at school were there. My mum and dad were there. Everyone kept shouting, fall, fall, fall. But I could only see the sky. There was wind in my hair. Then I woke up. When I'm scared and I wake up, my bed is always wet. Mum doesn't like that. Aww. Have a hug. We know your favourite foods, right? It's like chips or something, French fries. We don't know what you, what other things you might like and what you might dislike. Comet shower, Bambina. How do you like it last time? Ready to have some more? What do you say? It's your funeral. What? Funeral? I don't remember how we do this event. We'd catch the comets, right? Something like that. Oh no, we walk into them afterwards, that's right. Pew, pew, pew. The prettiest fireworks. All the other events, there's a way to get like a double resource somehow. Doesn't seem like there is in this one. Because you know, like in Alice's one, whatever it's called, the pill bugs will sometimes be super glowy. And then from that you can if you return them, you can get a double one. Has anyone we got not been part of an event yet? Let's think. We've had Gwen. She was the initial jellyfish event. And we've had Atul. He does the lightning storm. Summer does the mineral dragons. Alice does the pill bugs, or whatever they're called. I can't remember. Giovanni obviously does the comet rocks. I suppose Astrid does the turtles. That doesn't really seem like an event, to be honest. But I suppose your mileage may vary with your own opinion with that. Actually, some of these do look like we're glowing more than the others. Maybe those are the double ones. Is it over? Seems like it might be over. It's so pretty, the background of this. Are we done? Now we're done. Okay, now we drive up to the bus stop. Seems like Stanley's got something for us to say. Say to us, even. Okay, I need a Fakinhage. A what? A Fakinhage? Hold on, wait. I should be careful how I say it, but it kind of sounds like I'm swearing. This is a Google question. Okay. I just got spoiled slightly on what it was. I thought it was an actual thing. You know, a Fakinhage. What? You don't know what that is? How could it be? It's super popular and normal. Everyone has them lying around in the kitchen. Everyone loves them. Oh, come on. Are you making fun of me? I don't like it when people make fun of me. Like, I've been dreaming about it. I need a Fakinhage. Mystery word. I accidentally found out what it was because I googled it because I thought it was an actual thing, not just a made up thing. And I just wanted to see how to pronounce it, so that's my bad. I'll just pretend I don't know it. But here's a hint. It's something in the kitchen. I don't know how you would even guess this. It's such a random thing. Do we know your favourite food? Noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. What's a quest for it then? What is a Fakinhage? A breakfast food? Do you have a snack or something? Word of advice, big hat? You should always have at least a cookie on you, or applesauce. Apparently it's an egg. He wants. Do you like cereal? Wow, wait, are you a mind reader? Are you sure you're not a mind reader? Oh, well, okay, I believe you. I love it. I could eat breakfast all day, every day. Oh, that's the other food you like, breakfast foods. That's interesting. Alright, Giovanni. You've been an interesting character, I suppose. A very interesting character. I did this drawing for you, another drawing of Gustav. You seem to certainly have your favourites. We're gonna crush up 5 of these. I think that'd be enough to get what we need. You got what I need. Come on, crush them rocks. Maybe we should. Have we unlocked a costume recently? I don't know. Can't remember how long we've been like this. Giovanni was saying something earlier. What were you saying? That's not. Where are you going? We're at the Spiritfarer, you know. You want a hug? We know all your foods, fine dining stimulants, anything with eggs, carbs. Do you want a final drink? Ah, that's probably what you're doing. Maybe? Well, here we are, Bambina. You know I'm not exactly thrilled, but I've got to go. Ready to bring me there? Yep. Yeah, I think it's the best decision. Okay, let's go. I suppose while you take your sweet time getting down there. Milk you? Ever milked a cow before? I've milked a cow before on some random school trip where we went to the farm for some reason. Do you want food? What can we give you? Right, we've got lots of... A cherry? You probably aren't meant to feed cows fruits, but... Don't quote me on that. You're not hungry? Do we know your favourite food? We don't know your favourite food yet. We don't even have an inkling of what it could be. But here we go. You want a hug? Why are you so sad? Probably because you haven't had any food yet. Bet you love. Okay, maybe this isn't the time for it. Goodbye, everyone. Actually, do we have things to say? We don't have things to say. But Giovanni, as you said to yourself, this is probably your time to leave, you know? Doesn't seem very perturbed by it, to be honest.
You know what, Peanut? The second I saw you, I knew you were someone special. Someone who, no matter what happened, would always be there and do the right thing. I could see that in people. See the cracks in them. It's easy, light shines through. I guess that's why I fell in love with Astrid.
What a very weird way to phrase that, but see the cracks in people, but I think you mean well.
Astrid. She was the toughest nut you could imagine, but she had such an intense light inside, shining through, warmth and fire too. Her laugh made mountains tremble, and everyone was happy when she was around. I was happy. I've always spent so much time making sure other people were having fun, making jokes and being the funny guy. But they only came for her, really. Her majestic, raw, radiant soul.
And not for you, Giovanni? Giovanni, you have good things about you as well. I don't believe you're beyond redemption.
But you, Bambina, you've got that look in your eyes. That soft killer vibe. I saw so much of me in you. Your bravery, your sense of humour, your gusto. I know it's hard doing what you do, accompanying people towards their end. It takes more than guts to do something like that. It takes a soul of steel. But, hey, good news. You've got it. You've got it, Bambina. Even if you doubt, even if you don't have faith in yourself, I have so much faith in you. So much faith in your strength.
Oh, thank you, Giovanni.
I believe in you, Peanut. Now and forever. And hey, if you ever need anything, I won't be far. I'll be right there, standing right beside you. I'll always be there. Always.
You are a very reassuring person, Giovanni. You just have your difficult life or whatever. Back in military, right? I feel like that's what you told us, right? It's a very stressful time, which, doesn't excuse everything you've done, but people make mistakes, I'm sure.
No one's perfect. I know I shouldn't leave so soon. Believe me, I wish I could have stayed longer. Right here with you, Peanut. Promise me you'll take care of Astrid when I'm gone.
I promise.
And don't miss me too much, will you? I've never deserved you anyway. But I've loved you, and that won't stop, even if I'm not around anymore. But ones who really love you never really leave you, you know? Life's amazing, isn't it? A whirlwind, a tremor, a flickering flame. I tried so much to live to the fullest. I regret nothing. Nothing but leaving Astrid.
As if there's a fair regret.
Nothing but leaving you, Stella. I wish I could have seen you grow up even more. But here we are. Alright, pour yourself one for me, will you? Ciao, Bella.
Goodbye, Giovanni. Certainly the most interesting character, I think, to go so far. He's got a lot going on in him. He's got a very interesting story, I suppose. A lot more dynamicism, I feel. Because, life isn't always black and white. It's all in shades of grey. Is Giovanni a bad person? Is he a good person? I don't know. Somewhere in between, good and bad person. I think he's well-intentioned, is that sort of thing. He just makes bad decisions sometimes, as we all do, Something to take from that. Learning to improve yourself and moving on to be the best person you can be. As a lion mane lights up the sky, and another soul passes on through to the afterlife. Oh, we're back here again. I suppose another meeting with what's his name? I forgot. There's a house. Ah, we're moving. Is that us? That looks like an older us. Oh, I forgot we had like memory fragments last time. If only I can remember what happened to those vignettes, I suppose. It looks like us moving into a new flat. Oh, hello, Owl. Very Ori and the Will of the Wisps sort of vibe. Sorry, Blind Forest, not Will of the Wisps. I haven't played that yet. Where are we going? Another Polaroid. Memory? Oh no. Who's that? Green. Atul, maybe? Atul isn't green, though. Someone terminally ill, it seems. Those lilies. Not lilies. Daisies, or flowers, even. Have we had a green spirit? I'm trying to think. I swear we have, but I can't think who would it be. Maybe we haven't had a green coloured spirit yet. That must be Giovanni. Oh wait, maybe... Is that Giovanni? Must be, surely. Maybe that is a tool. And it's just, the background coloration makes it look green rather than blue. I don't know, or maybe he was green. No, he was blue, wasn't he? Hello again. And so you return, Spiritfarer, humbled by your confusion, your disarray, your fear. Time and again you call me by my name,
whisper echoes of my essence to those too afraid to hear it. As you stand before me, hesitation floods your heart. You seek to tame, but you only serve. And now you truly see me, see what I inflict upon those you love. Oh, you are deaf, right? I feel like this sounds familiar. All these paths you've crossed, these souls you've embraced, their lives intertwined with yours, their faces etched upon your memory. You open your heart to the suffering of others, and, in return, the spark warms your heart and shapes your fate. Every spirit a reminder, every spirit a goodbye. What do they teach you? Their struggles, their drama, their memories, your memories. Are they saying their farewells, or are you saying yours? But you are not yet ready, Stella, and these souls still need you. Carry on your task, Spiritfarer. Soon your time will come, and we will meet again, for the last time.
Ah, okay. So it seems like there's the assumption that we're going to pass through, and probably appoint the new Spiritfarer next time. Not next time, once we've done ferrying all these other spirits off to the afterlife. Big Hat, you don't have a Fakinhage yet? It's usually white and round and hard. Okay, that's a very obvious clue. It's an egg. We have it at breakfast all the time. I love it with toast. With toast? Oh yeah, like eggy soldiers, I guess. And they always come in dozens. This is obviously an egg. I think I probably would have worked it out at that point. An egg, you say? That doesn't sound right. That's not an egg. That's an Fakinhage. That's why my mum calls them anyway. Anytime I would walk into the kitchen during breakfast and start playing, she would say, "Stanley, don't touch our Fakinhage." She was mad sometimes. It wasn't my fault, I swear. Big Cat, I'm bored. Stanley is bored. What do you have to do around here? Do you have anything dangerous? Something that might cause explosions? You are an adult, right? If I'm with an adult, I can do dangerous things. I say we add a place to try some cool and possible dangerous experiments. You want a science lab? Oh, yeah, come on. I don't know how I feel. Should I be sad? Should I be happy? Angry? I can feel his absence. But at the same time, it's as if something's been fulfilled. Completed. You know what I mean, Munchkin? Am I a bad person? Is it okay for someone to feel liberated under such circumstances? I'm sorry, Stella. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm still a bit shaken, but not lost. At least you're here with me. That's the most important. My heart's stronger because you're in it. Gosh. Oh, I love how his flowers is growing on Astrid's building rather than in the lounge that he spent the rest of his days in. There's something very cute about that. Like a relationship back in another life could have worked out, but just not this one. That sort of melancholy. I'm a sucker for it. Well, on a completely different note, I suppose we'll start building the other stuff we need built. Like a cellar. A fermentation heaven. Oh, we can make like ale or something. A smithy. This is tiny. This is utterly minuscule. Can it fit over here? I mean, yeah, but... well, we don't need to think too much about how we're gonna put things around. I was seeing if we want any more of these. I suppose what we could do is we could put a zipline like from here to here. That seems reasonable. I suppose now is a good time to work out how this new stuff we got over here works. Are these done? These might be done. These are done. This is basically just a sunflower seed farm now, isn't it? That's the only thing we need, particularly. I guess we can grow some wheat. Wheat's kind of good as well. And we just leave them to grow slowly, slowly. Hello, cow. So what's this? Fermented herring. Interesting. Fermented milk. So I guess this will make some sort of yogurt or cheese. Fermented cabbage. I guess I'll make kimchi. Remove item. No. Well, I guess that will just tick away. A foundry. Bronze sheet. We need a lot more copper. Okay, I can't remember off the top of my head what we need. I think we definitely need a glass sheet. Ah, it's another timer-based one. I wonder if these can, like, over-ferment. Oh, wow, these take forever. Fermented herring, that's a thing, isn't it? That sounds familiar to me, at least. I don't think I've had it. I've had fermented cabbage, i.e. kimchi. Well, actually, I guess that's not necessarily the same, but... Oh, too hard? Maybe? Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll get another one ticking? I don't really know, to be honest. So we don't need to build anything else now, I believe. I believe we've got everything built. And it seems we have nothing else to build, so I'm not sure why we still have so many, like, ship upgrades. I guess if you wanted extras or things. A clear glass. Wait, what? I thought we built one of those. Maybe we didn't. We need clear glass. We need steel, zinc, crystal glass, clear glass. Okay, we need a lot of clear glass. And we need a lot of these, foundry things. We need a lot of copper, surprisingly. It's been forevers since we needed any copper, to be honest, so I suppose using all the resources again, mighty useful. I think when it becomes daytime again, we'll head over to Everdoor to try and do some things for Buck. And of course, during our travel times is when we'll be attempting to make these things for Bruce and Mikey, for Astrid, for Gustav, as we sort of try and figure out basically what we're doing with a foundry out there. So we need some of these, we need zinc as well. I think zinc, that's not zinc, that's iron. Is zinc one we can set and forget? Or zinc a tiny one? The zinc, oh, zinc's a tiny one. Okay, we can't set and forget. I think it was iron we can set and forget. The zinc I'm pretty sure we can't. But don't quote me on that. We can probably set it and forget it now. So I'll come back for you, zinc. Hopefully you will finish. I have a feeling it didn't because we didn't get a pop-up, so whoops. Okay, so how does this work? So too hard? How hard's it meant to be? I can't tell. What? How do we make just regular glass, clear glass, silica powder? Silica powder plus what? Lime powder. Okay. Okay. If anything, we should put the crusher next to the smithy, I think, but silica powder. So we need more quartz. Or we might need more quartz. We currently have double output, so it's not actually that bad. We should see what we need for double outputs. To upgrade our oh, we probably can't even upgrade our foundry, now I think about it. Sorry, smithy. I wonder if there's triple upgrades in this game. It kind of feels like we're in the endgame now, if we got all the buildings. What's the other one? Lime powder? Isn't that strange? In the endgame now, with spirits. I can't remember how many spirits there are actually in this game. How many we've got left. I looked it up at one point, but now I've completely forgotten. I think there's one or two more off the top of my head, but don't quote me on that. I think I just kind of want to work out how this mechanic works. I can't tell how hard, if I'm hitting things too hard or not. Oh, I'm meant to do it while it's red? I have no idea. Grandiose.
As uncouth as it would be for me to pose as a true specialist, I can assure you this machine you built is perfect. Be proud of yourself, Skipper. Now you can craft the most elaborate materials with greatest ease. Art can finally move forward. There are, of course, technicalities involved. As I said, I'm far from being a skilled blacksmith myself, as all I can tell you, Smither, is that it is most probably rather straightforward. My understanding is that each material has its own specific heating and hammer shaping properties. Some will require constant small hammer hits, some will have you whack on it with the highest strength you can muster. Watching how hot your hammer becomes will become a crucial observation skill. Okay, but enough blathering, go at it. I'll watch you from a safe distance right over here.
Well, we need another one of these, so... So seeing how hot the hammer gets is meant to tell us. We just want to keep it just under the peak hotness. That was too hot. Because we didn't let the hammer cool down, I think. Okay, I think I've sort of got it. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, wonderful. That was impressive, Skipper. You did really well for a neophyte, excuse me. You must have noticed that if your hammer runs too hot, letting it cool down without hitting material is of paramount importance. You must have noticed that if your hammer runs too hot, letting it cool down without... Yes. It is a game of patience, precision, and vigour. Different materials behave differently. Of this you can be certain. Oh, but I'm sure you must already be giddy with anticipation at the idea of forging new materials. Oh, despair not, my little grasshopper. A vast array of fine elements will be needed to build all I have in mind. I suppose next time we'll carry on with some more Spiritfarer. Don't need to wake everyone up now, but for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Spiritfarer. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, all greatly appreciated. Can join my Discord, follow my Twitter down below. I hope we can see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.